Day one of Wrestle Kingdom 15 of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Wow, I just got, what a main event. Kota Ibushi. I think he's still in awe. I think he was just trying to pin Naito again while the match was over again. just a great ending to this match. Now, in the main event, I did have like some issues that looked like they were a little bit sloppy. We almost, I don't know, like if Naito dropped Ibushi on his head on the ramp out there, that was really dangerous. I just saw a little bit of sloppiness, like on organization a little bit to me in this match. But it was a great main event. Kept going back and forth at the end with the finishers and that. So that was a little bit exciting, but there were some pinfalls there that looked like didn't look like he tried or something like that. But we might as well get through this whole card here. We'll start off with the first match that happened was the New Japan Rumble, the 22-man Rumble. There were some spots that I gotta say, seeing Minoru Suzuki in that position at Wrestle Kingdom after the year he had with amazing matches, with Ibushi, with Nagata, with Shingo, and this guy is on a friggin' Rumble match. He doesn't have a main event spot in Wrestle Kingdom. That's crazy. That's a slap in the face, I think, to Minoru Suzuki after the year that he's had. So that was disgusting seeing him in that. There were some spots I liked. Hanare got Suzuki and Nagata out at once. So it looks like maybe Suzuki or Nagata might get a little bit payback on Hanare. The Rumble match, there was just some spots that were normal. I don't know. I wasn't really too into it because I kind of had a feeling who was already going to be at the end. Probably going to have Yano and Bad Luck Fale. Obviously, I think we're going to be the two. Chase Owens, obviously, and I guess the fourth guy was Bushi. He just stayed on the outside of the ring the whole match. Didn't really care. I feel bad for the Young Lions being thrown in there the last three entrances, and then just, I don't know. I wasn't really too into that match, so. But Final Four, Chase Owens, Bushi, Bad Luck Fale, and Toru Yano. Second match was the Hiromu Takahashi and El Phantasmo match. I gotta say, man, El Phantasmo doing all these moves, like when he does the top ropes, everything like that. He does backflips and that. Man, you could tell he was hurting himself. I think he hurt himself, like did like a backflip or something like that, and he did something to his ankle. I'm telling you, man, like these guys got to calm down sometimes, man. Especially for El Phantasmo, him doing those off the balance things, like, man, you're gonna get hurt doing that. It's just gonna be his own stupidity if he does. So I don't know. It was a good match. I enjoyed it. Takahashi won El Phantasmo. I think it was roll up. Good match. I liked it. Then we had Guerrillas of Destiny take on Suzuki-gun, Zack Sabre Jr., and Tai Chi, aka the Dangerous Techers, I guess they call themselves. I honestly, I missed most of this match, so I didn't get to see it. I saw little bits of it. I wasn't really too into this match. First of all, kind of bad booking by Gato, because you got two heel factions that are going off against each other. I don't think I wasn't really tuned into this match going in there. The Gorillas of Destiny got the win. I didn't really care who won. It's like you had two heel factions going off against each other. I didn't really care who won. So, Tangaloa pinned Zack Sabre Jr. Ape shit. Ape shit. Maybe that's why they just wanted to yell that ape shit on the English commentary. But they are the new IWGP Tag Team Champions. Fourth match was for United States Heavyweight Right to challenge Jon Moxley. It was Kenta versus Satoshi Kojima. I didn't really care for this match either because Kojima carrying the U.S. title, I don't think anybody would have cared. So, and plus, like this friggin' briefcase stuff is getting ridiculous for Kenta. You know, Jon Moxley, when he won the title and he wasn't able to because he had like a surgery or that, they took the belt off of him. Okay, but this is different. He's wrestling for a company in the States, and he like if he can't defend it, can't he just give it up, just like he did before? I don't understand. Other people might be wrong with my opinions on that, but I don't know. I just don't think Jon Moxley should have had it this long in the first place. So, Kenta won by go to sleep, hitting Kojima with that. I didn't really care. Fifth match, Tanahashi versus Great-O-Khan by pinfall. I wasn't like this wasn't like a great match. This was a good match to me. Great-O-Khan, I think, did better in this kind of match with Tanahashi than he had with Okada. It was a match. We'll put it that way. And then, so Great-O-Khan losing to Tanahashi, Great-O-Khan's a failure. You know, you put him on this excursion, he's winless, you bring him back, you make him lose to Okada, you make him lose to Tanahashi. I don't know, what a failure Great-O-Khan is. And Tanahashi getting the pinfall on him by High Fly Flow. Next match was Okada, Will Ospreay. This was probably one of the most hyped matches. I think it was overhyped. I think it was a great match. I'll probably have to watch it again to give my thoughts about it. It was a very different style of match for Will Ospreay on Okada. You know, Will Ospreay he showed like a little bit of his flyness in that, but geez, when Okada got put from that table, oh my God! When Will Ospreay lifted him over the bar and through the table there, oh man, that was scary to me. So it was a very different style. So and then in the end, it was. I felt kind of bad that they didn't put over Will Ospreay over Okada, you know. So basically now Will Ospreay, you know, he has to cheat to win, get past the bigger opponents. I don't know. Hopefully there'll be a rematch down the road again, and where Will Ospreay actually beats Okada clean. I think that he should have won that match. I don't know why they went with Okada, you know. And then we had the main event, which I just got done finishing, the double championship for Tetsuya Naito versus Kota Ibushi. I thought it was a great match. It was awesome, actually. So I really enjoyed it. Except I already talked about that match at the beginning, where I saw some spots that looked like a little bit of sloppiness, unorganization there. Other than that, it was a great match. So I really enjoyed day one of Wrestle Kingdom. Favorite match on the card is probably the main event, probably Ibushi and Naito. It went right to the end. I actually thought that Naito was gonna win again, and then they just kept going back and forth with teasing your mind there. So. Then followed by that would probably be the Will Ospreay and Okada one. Next to that would probably be the juniors, the Takahashi and El Phantasmo. Yeah, day one, you know, it has parts where it's excitements. Day two, I look forward to seeing what happens on day two. But if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you push the subscribe button. Thanks for joining.